is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Nasty Nate channel. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe in the corner down below. Like the video too, it really helps me out. But today we're going to be showing you guys how to buff the boat behind me. These guys are really messing me up over here. But we're going to show you how to buff the gel coat of your boat. And these are the products we're going to be using. It's a Menzerna heavy cut compound and the super finish. And we're going to use this with a wool pad and a buffer, and then we'll use this with a DA with a foam pad. But as you can see, there's a lot of oxidation and water spots, especially in the black gel coat. It definitely goes down all the way in the white. It's harder to see right now, but I'm going to show you guys exactly how to do this with these two compounds and a buffer and DA. So this thing should be looking pretty good. Stay tuned. All right, what we're going to do first is take the heavy cut compound after you've washed the whole boat, obviously. Take this and you're just going to put like pretty much one ring around your wool pad, just like that. And then I'm going to have someone hold this camera and we'll show you how to get it on the boat and actually buff it. All right, what you want to do with your wax on the wool pad is take it to the gel coat and just kind of spread it like this, because if you turn this thing on when you have wax in a ring like that, it's just going to fling everywhere. So once you do that, you can start buffing. I got it at about in between 25 and 3,000 RPMs, and then I'm just going to buff back and forth, work my way down a little bit. I'm just doing right here just because it's the easiest spot to show you guys, but I'll show you guys how it's done. Alright, it's really hard to show in the light, but this is right after we buffed it. Just going to want to wipe it with a microfiber. And you can see the heavy cutting compound already. There's a huge difference. If you can get it in some lighting, you can see like some cut marks or like swirl marks in it still. So that's what the other compound is going to do, but we're going to buff the whole boat with the heavy cut compound first, and then we'll get to the next step. Alright, last night we finished the whole boat with the wool pad and the heavy cut compound. Today we are going to take the super finish compound to, where's the DA? Oh, I just set it right here. We're going to use just a Porter cable DA with a foam cutting pad on it. We're going to put a couple drops of this on the pad. We've already used this a little bit, so it's not yellow. It's supposed to be yellow, but put a couple drops on there, and then I'll show you how to use this thing on your gel coat. All right, we're going to get a couple drops on the pad just like that. And then you're going to want to spread it around a little bit just so you don't spray wax everywhere when you turn this thing on. Start it at like a low setting. Just spread it like this, and then we're going to crank it up. You can see the super finish compound pretty much got all the cutting marks out. I mean, that reflection is insane. You can see the GoPro and the Nasty Nate right there. But we're going to do that on the whole boat, all the gel coat that you can see at least. And then we're going to apply like a top coat wax sealant to it, and it'll be good to go. Alright, now that the whole boat is cut with the wool pad and the heavy cut compound, and then hit with the DA with the finishing compound, we are going to just apply this jet seal. It's what I had sitting around. It's going to be a lot better than just like a car wax or something like that. So we're going to do that on the whole boat. This is just a really soft finishing pad on the DA. I'm going to put it on the lowest setting. Just put a couple drops every couple minutes on your pad, and then just spread it around on the whole boat. Let it dry for about 20 to 30 minutes, and then we'll wipe it off, and the gel coat will be good to go, and should be sealed for a decent amount of time. You're definitely going to want to wash your boat after every time you take it out, but that's up to you guys. If you want to keep it clean, definitely recommend washing it every single time you get this thing in the water. But let's get to it. Now that we got wax on the entire boat, we're gonna wait about 20 minutes and let it dry, and then we'll be wiping it off. But after that, your boat is buffed and waxed and ready to go, ready to get out on the water. Make sure you guys subscribe to Nasty Nate in the bottom corner. Stay tuned for the next video. Should be something with trucks or boats or something cool, so make sure you stay tuned, and we'll see you in the next one.